Welcome to a new episode of the Doe and Deuce podcast. It's your boy Deuce.
And your boy Doe.
And it's the Ravens preview. Ravens versus the Detroit Lions. What it do, dog?
And you know what it is. It's your brand, only brand we trust.
First brand of Doe and Deuce podcast, link in the description. We back at it. We took a couple weeks off, you know what I'm saying? But we back in the saddle. My man Dodge, you know what I'm saying? Took a trip to Vegas. 1 week I wasn't ready, but I'm ready. I'm back in the saddle. So we back at it. Ravens versus Lions. Big game, big game. Ravens coming in 4-2. The Lions coming in 5-1 with a whole bunch of hype. Both of the teams coming off of wins last week. I got the Lions came in with a 20-6 win over Tampa Bay Bucks. Ravens went overseas and beat Tennessee 24-16. Both of these teams coming in solid. I got the Ravens the number 2 defense. You know what I'm saying? What's name got solid defense? Detroit Lions. Lions got some injuries though. I know Montgomery. I think he's supposed to be out. I heard they missed some EBs. We got some questionables. So what it do, dog?
Man, look, this game gonna be about execution, man. I look, as I had last week, I had the fucking Tampa Bay, Detroit Lions over, for like 39.5. D-Horse hauled me. I watched that game. Baker Mayfield missed mad easy throws, yo. Like mad easy throws against them. Like I'm talking about college football throws. If he makes those throws, that game be way closer than what it was. You know what I'm saying? And Detroit was struggling. Everybody, like, they made like 2 good plays against the Tampa Bay defense. I don't think Tampa Bay defense nowhere near good as our defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody's coming with the Detroit hype. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to good whatever, but I think the Ravens, like, the Ravens do what they supposed to do, because them some whores too. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Yeah, there's some dropping passing ass motherfuckers. Rashad Bateman don't know what route he running. But at the end of the day, it's all about execution. I just feel like the Ravens are gonna win because it's a home game. If it was in Detroit, I probably think Detroit would win, but I think the Ravens are gonna beat them.
We coming back. Last time we played the Lions, that's when Justin Tucker hit that 66-yard field goal to win the game. Yeah. I feel like games like this, I think Lamar steps up in these games, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, you can say what you want about him in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say he don't do too great in the playoffs. But big primetime games like this, like big matchups, Lamar always shows out, y'all. And I think it's gonna be another one of those games that the national media is gonna be all over top of this. I think the Ravens are gonna come in there and take care of business. I think it's gonna be almost equivalent to when we played. Remember we went to LA and beat the brakes off the Rams.
Yeah.
I think we won those games. I think the Ravens are going to cover. I think they're going to cover. Right now, it's -3. I think the Ravens are going to cover. I think Lamar and them going to have a solid game, yo. Like, the Lions good. Yeah, they beat Kansas City first game of the season. That's the first game of the season. You know what I'm saying? You had all.
They dropped the pass. They dropped.
You had all. Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. That's right. I forgot about all that weak shit happening in that game. And then Travis Kelce didn't play, did he?
No.
Right. I forgot about that. I forgot that they beat the Chiefs, but the Chiefs really beat themselves.
Yeah, I
forgot about that.
Tony dropped like 4.
Yeah, butt naked, wide open passes. I forgot about that. So they beat the Chiefs, but that shit was kind of fraudulent. I forgot because it was so damn long ago. But I mean, they're a solid team, but they stepped up a weight class this week.
Right.
They stepped up a weight class. And on top of that, is the Ravens. And the Ravens the stadium is gonna be lit. They putting Terrell Suggs in the Ring of Honor. So the crowd is gonna be electric. And this is gonna be one of them games that's gonna make up for losing them dumbass games to the Colts and the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? You can come in there, take care of business. The defense looking great. Offense starting to get it together. You know what I'm saying? I think Lamar gonna have a big game, man. It's one of them games you might want, take Lamar passing and rushing. You know what I'm saying? Totals or some shit like that, because this would be the game when Lamar going to tuck and run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tuck, run. You know what I'm saying? He ain't playing around with none of that.
He ain't been playing around the ball. Like, you know how Lamar get lax sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think he can be laser focused this week. One of the writers, right? It was an interview, and he said Detroit is 6-1. He and Lamar was like, "Oh, y'all giving them win already?" Need to do. I said he was sorry, but yeah, I got the Ravens in this game, y'all. Statement game, you know what I'm saying? Put us back on the map, you know what I'm saying? On the road to doing what we do. So we about to give our pick, you know what I'm saying? We got our picks for the week. The Ravens, you know what I'm saying? I look like the last matter of fact, the Ravens right now is 6-0 ATS first quarter. They undefeated ATS first quarter. I got money with them like 3 times. I would have got money with them last week, but I ain't get the bet in. You know what I'm saying? When it was because it was 0.5, so it's 0.5 right now. But for my pick, I'm going with it. Ain't up there yet, but I know it's gonna be up there. Justice Hill rushing total over. I had it last week. It was 25. That shit was easy. It might be 24 and a half or 25. That shit was easy. and Justice Hill, he gets it. If he gets his rushes, he gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't got it up there yet, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around the same total. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that. I think that's a lot. I think, you know what I'm saying, they don't. The books don't really understand. Like, the Ravens run him a lot. You know what I'm saying? He get positive yards almost every time he run the ball. So I think that's a bet I'm gonna roll with.
I mean, I like the Ravens minus the 3. I just think the Ravens gonna win. I think the Ravens gonna win by 10 or more. I just think it's gonna be a game they pump. They know the Ravens gotta make a statement. For them 2 duds they dropped and all this hype about Detroit. I saw this shit with the Texans came in town. They had Deshaun Watson. I done seen so many teams coming through here with all that hype. Detroit Lions, until I believe when I see it, I can see more close. Not saying they're not a good team, but all right, they can't run the ball. So if you can't run the ball, so you just tell me he's gonna drop back and pass on us. All right, watch that D line. And I ain't gonna lie, the fucking defense is legit. Like Geno, and then we know Marcus Williams out. Geno Smith can actually catch them interceptions that Marcus Williams don't want to catch because he got one arm. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel bad for him, but I see what he's doing. He's smart, man. He's like, look, I can't forfeit this season, get the surgery because you're already paid me, and I don't want, you know what I'm saying, Geno Stone to get busy. Yeah, but like, yeah, Earl Thomas me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Geno Stone's getting paid this year because Geno Stone got 3 picks. And, Marcus Williams should have like 3 picks, but he only got 1 fucking hand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Just his
Geno
presence out there, make a factor, you know.
Yeah, but he can't tackle.
Right. You saw that happen. You saw that shit happen with the Titans shit when he had to run like side by side with Big Yo.
Yeah. And had to and basically just let him trip over him. That shit was crazy. But
I got Justice Hill over rushing total, and Dog got the line. I think we're gonna sweep that. I might put that. That might be the Raven parlay for this week for me. Cause I've been hitting Raven parlays. Yo, I didn't hit 2 Raven parlays so far this season, and it would have been 3 if they didn't start playing stupid against Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been 3 parlays because how the game would have went if they just took care of business. I'd have had that shit too. But we gotta wrap this thing up, man. Ravens, let's get money, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.